Hello guys, this is a photo we're gonna edit. This is a special photo we're gonna edit today. This is a dog. Her name is was Midnight. She passed away. She passed away of cancer. Um, this dog, it was not my dog. It was a friend of ours, a dog, and she went to vacation for 2 weeks, and she led this dog with us for 2 weeks. So I was playing around, taking photos, practicing. So I took a couple of these photos. But the thing I'm going to tell you about this dog is this dog, when they left her here for 2 weeks, this dog did not like me. This dog always used to bark at me and try to bite me. So what I did, I started to playing with her. I start, not playing with her. Like giving her snacks, and then I started walking her. And I told everybody in my house, don't walk her. Let me walk her. So and they said, but she don't like you. I said, okay, let me play around, and get her comfortable with me and everything. So yeah, so I used to walk her all the time, walk her down, up, give her a massage, give her a bath, and and give her a snack. And this dog, by the 2 weeks, she was a brand new dog with me. She was every time I leave, she was barking at me, but not because she hated me. She didn't want to leave. When I come back, she was like playing around with me, and she didn't want to leave, and she wanted to it's I had a little memories with her, and yeah, she passed away last week of cancer, and it was too late. They couldn't do nothing. The doctor say, and so I got a couple of pictures. So we're gonna edit this picture, and send it to my friends. So to the our friend, so they can have something to remember this dog. And yeah, her name was Midnight. She was a very good dog. So let's get down and dirty. Okay, first of all, I hit reset, so you can see I haven't done no edit. And what I'm gonna do is go to lens correction and hit remove chromatic aberration, remove chromatic aberration, remove sorry, it's just a little bit emotional and sad. She passed away. Enable profile correction, remove chromatic aberration, and hit auto. And Lightroom did a good job, And I exposed this picture very good, but it was good. Now, well, we're gonna do something with this here because it's a little bit distracting. Before we go anywhere else, and what I'm gonna do is hit the brush, the clone. I'm gonna clone this right here and just go little by little. I'm not gonna go in. Let me do the whole thing. Let me see what the Lightroom do. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit here. That looks good. Okay, that looks good. But we can do something better. Now what I'm gonna do is go again right here. And let's see what that do. I'm gonna bring it over here. I think that's good. Now I'm just gonna go here a little bit right here. And let's see what Lightroom did. I'm gonna bring this over here. That looks good so far. You can see that was good. I know you can do better in Photoshop, but I try to stay over here before I go to Photoshop. And you can see here I got Photoshop right here. I just don't like to use it. I got Photoshop, and I just try to leave my work here. So now I'm gonna leave the white balance how it is. Well, actually, I'm gonna go. I use flash on this photo. You can see by the eyes right here. The flash was right here, and my camera left right here, flashing down. I use one flash, I think it was. And then all right. Now I go to exposure. I'm gonna bring it up to about not too much. I'm gonna bring 19. Highlights. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Shadows. I'm gonna bring up to about 28. Whites, I'm gonna bring them down a little bit to about 21. Blacks, oh, just a touch of black, minus 11. Clarity, I'm gonna bring it up to about 19. That looks good. go. I'm not gonna touch vibrance and saturation. I'm going to turn curve, and I'm gonna hit lane. When it says lane in here, I'm gonna hit medium contrast. That looks good so far. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna do that. Leave that like that. Now what I'm gonna do is to get a brush right here, and the brush I'm gonna go clarity, and you can see here it's minus 43, but I'm gonna go bring it down all the way and bring sharpening all the way down to 100, minus 100. And now I'm gonna go over here, so you can see how this is going away, the wrinkles and everything is going away little by little. I'm gonna press O on my keyboard so I can see where I'm painting, because I only want to paint it on the background. And this is in memory of the Midnight, rest in peace. She was a beautiful dog. You know, anyway, this is, you would take your time and do it right. I'm just doing it real quick, you know, and real quick right here, and right about here, do this. That looks good so far. And I think a little bit of here, right there. Now I'm gonna press hold Alt, and that bring the thing right here to minus, so that way I can erase a little bit from here, and here, a little bit there. Okay, now that looks good so far. I think that looks good. I'm just gonna press O again, minus, and now I'm gonna duplicate this. And why not duplicate it again? So seeing that like gone, that looks nice. Okay, now I'm gonna open another brush. This time I go to exposure. I'm gonna zoom in before I do anything, and I'm gonna bring the exposure up to 15. So, and that will be okay. Right now I'm just gonna go here, her eyes, a little bit here, and her eyes. I'm gonna bring the exposure a little bit to 30. Now I'm gonna play around a little bit with this color right here. I'm gonna leave it there. Temperature, I bring it up to 47. That'll give it a nice color. Zoom out, you can see her big eyes. And now I go to the HSL panel, and I'm just gonna bring the blue right here and bring it up a little bit, just to leave it like that. Now I'm gonna bring the saturation on the blue, minus a little bit, just like that. And now oh sorry, I hit the saturation here twice, so that's what happened. I bring the saturation down. Okay, sorry, I bring that, close that. I gotta go now to details, and I'm gonna give it a sharpen in this to about 70, radius 1.5, and detail I'm gonna leave it in 30. Press Alt and hold the right click on the mouse, and whatever's dark, black is not getting sharp. Whatever's white, you can see gray, whatever white is what it was getting sharp. I'm not gonna touch noise reduction, because you can see here in the ISO is good. Lens correction we already went. So I go to camera calibration and saturate that a little bit. And this is a quick edit, so fast, so you know, so that was fast. And you can see before and after, that looks good. And I hope you enjoy, and please leave your comment, and I appreciate it. I hope this will help you out. And this is like I said, Midnight, rest in peace. Until next time, please take care of yourself. This is DV Photos.